Welcome into Heart Magic Monday with Empress Lysa. And today, rather than sing to you, I'm actually going to be talking about how we can actively nurture and mother ourselves in life and business. And this is a huge theme, and it actually spins off a previous video that I've done on the mother wound and how it actually affects us in business and in life. One of the biggest challenges is that when our emotional needs weren't met very young, when we were little children, is that any time that we're approaching some new experience in life, our deepest fears are triggered by that change and by that transition. And what happens is we feel needy, we feel insecure, we feel worried, we feel unstable. And so what can happen is we can actually perpetuate a constancy with the suffering that we've been acclimatized to in order to perpetuate the illusion of continuity and safety. Now, if you're anything like me, I have suffered in the past, and I tell you what, I don't like that suffering. And that has been my blessing, because that suffering was so intolerable that it trained me and taught me how to hold myself in love as I transition and shift and change. There's big changes happening in my personal life right now, and I've been triggered recently, and I've been frightened, and as soon as I feel scared, I've got irrational thoughts bouncing around in my head. I can't settle, I can't sit, I'm wanting to do mean things, I'm checking my phone too much. These are all indicators that I'm not embodied, that I'm not sitting with what's surfacing. So I'm filming this video because this happened to me today. And so I get my journal, and I sit down with my journal, and I start writing it out, and I start bringing conscious awareness to the fears and the disturbances of change. And it's positive change, but it's still scary for me because I was very acclimatized to the suffering that I was used to. One of the most powerful things that we can do is acknowledge those insecure feelings and be with them. So what we can do is actually say, I'm really hearing that you're frightened right now. I really understand that this is scary. And when we can acknowledge fear, it tends to dissipate. So really acknowledge those feelings, be with them in love and compassion, and then enters the inner mother. And the inner mother reassures, and she says, you know, Lysa, I have so much love for you. I'm hearing that this is a really challenging time for you. And all I'm here to do is hold you in love. I know that this will pass. I know that things will work out. I know that you are a remarkable and brilliant individual, and that you will find your way step by step, and that you need not worry about the future or be concerned about the past in this moment. Just be here now and fall into my arms. Now, I'm emotionally demonstrating this for you, and the same time that I'm actually relaying the words verbally, because all of my tribe are empaths and clairsentients, and what matters most is that we feel that comfort and that reassurance. I have crafted my inner mother over a few years, and I modeled her off the shadow aspects that I've seen within other mothers. I have actively cultivated a nurturing, gentle, kind, accepting inner mother, because that's what my soul needs. So that inner child now has somebody to turn to within me who can accommodate her needs and hold her in love. So I'm holding myself in compassion for having a super rough day. I'm just about to start with my evening client work, but before I begin, I wanted to beam in case this can help anybody else. If you found this in any way valuable, I would love it if you could like this video. Imagine if we all had the capacity to be able to reassure ourselves when we felt frightened or afraid in life, so we didn't have to stick with that same old pain, and we were able to feel brave and courageous to venture into new wonderful territories. If you are somebody who does want to deepen into your truth and rise in purpose, this is the channel and the place where it's happening. So please subscribe to Empress Lysa's Heart Magic Monday. I release a new episode every Monday, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Please comment below. So much love and blessings to you all.